Get comfortable. Loosen your belt or clothes because you breathe in through the mouth by pressing down on the diaphragm. Hold it in for a little while. Then let go by exhaling through the mouth. Again, inhale deeply through the mouth, consciously. Hold it in for a bit. Then exhale through the mouth to release. Breathe in deeply through the mouth consciously. Holding for a bit. Then exhale through the mouth with a big sigh. Again, releasing any tension. With the next deep inhalation through the mouth, breathe into the core of Mother Earth and breathe out into it. Then see, feel as you grow roots towards her. And she is also embracing your feet with golden roots, clinging to them. Breathe into Mother Earth's core again through your mouth with a deep conscious breath. Then release into her with the exhalation. With your next inhalation, draw the energy from Mother Earth's core up into your heart where your soul flame resides. Then blend it with your soul flame. Sit light up, feel the warmth at this time. And send this glowing energy out with an exhale to your cells, organs, then your aura, and away from you. Again, with a deep conscious inhalation, pour the energy up through your roots from Mother Earth's core. Blend it with the flame of your soul. See it glow up even more and then exhale to send this flame to your cells, organs, then your aura, and away from you. Continue this breathing until your aura is completely saturated with light and you are sitting in a coherent shell of light. Now focus on the first quality you've wrote down on your list and invite this feeling into your heart. Now think of the first negative feeling attribute you want to consciously turn into positive one. Feel this negative feeling as intensely as possible. Then start to exhale through your mouth. Watch the negative energy leave, and as you let the negative feeling out, inhale to automatically fill its place with the golden energy of the opposite, positive emotion, until the two emotions are completely exchanged, and then your heart glows golden white. A gray dough, the depth of its color deepens and how much negative emotion you have to transmute flies out of it. On an infinite 8 start a golden strike, and then as the infinite continues, it re-enters the darkness between two columns from the light again. Know that as you move along the infinite, you are completely safe. Anything that arises around you will remain outside of it, no matter how dark it is inside. Keep going inwards. You might not see anything, but keep moving. Feel the path as if you were in an electric car moving itself along the line of energy. Then take in now the next negative emotion that sticks with you along the way. Images might come up as you go, be aware of them, but let them go. On this path, the path of infinity is dark again until you come out through and exit again into the heart, where you transmute the opposite emotion of the negative emotion you have picked up. Overwrite it again by feeling this negative emotion as much as you can with all your sense, and then become aware of its opposite emotion. Then exhaling through your mouth, see it as you release its negative energy. Exhale through your mouth and inhale and feel the positive emotion that takes its place. Until the two energies are completely reversed and your heart is once again shining golden. When your heart is shining golden, the dove flies out of your heart again, brighter now in color and becoming brighter as you transform all the emotions to be processed into positivity. It moves along the golden arc of the lying infinite 8, then re-enters the darkness between the columns through the now dark orbit of the infinite, where it is less dark now than before because you have extracted the negative emotion from it. As you transform these negative emotions, the space between the columns here becomes lighter and lighter, and the 8-shaped path of infinity becomes lighter. Take back the emotion that is clinging to you. Let it spontaneously connect, and then fly on into the heart. The path is now clear. Become aware of this feeling, energy, and the positive feeling that overrides it. Again, focus on the emotion quality that is attached to you. Experience it with all your senses as much as possible. Then start to exhale through the open mouth consciously, forcefully. Watch it as you exhale it. see the negative energy leaving, and inhale the positive quality that overrides it. See its golden light shining through you as the negative emotion leaves and is replaced by the new emotion quality. Breathe out again until the negative emotion is completely cleared and fully replaced by the new white gold positive energy quality. And then the pigeon flies out again, its color becoming brighter and brighter, and it starts on its golden path out of the heart of the infinitely eight until it reaches the pillars where the space is brighter again. The path of the infinite eight becoming more and more visible. Keep going. Images, sounds may come again. See and let go. Don't get stuck. Just keep going and pick up the next negative emotion that arises and fly back into your heart. Here, become aware of the positive emotion energy quality that overrides it. Then experience the negative emotion as much as possible. Start to consciously exhale it through your mouth. Focus on releasing the energy as you exhale. And as you exhale the negative emotion, automatically inhale the golden positive opposite emotion energy quality in its place. Watch as the two colors, emotions, energies, qualities are completely exchanged. And as your heart glows golden again, the dove flies out, almost white now. Starts again on the golden section of the infinite eight from the heart, and then enters the columns. The space becomes clearer and clearer here as you move forward with the clearing process. The path of the infinite eight is now clearly visible. Again, all of the images, the shapes to emerge. They are outside the infinite energy line. And pick up the emotion now that wants to connect. Fly with it back into your heart. And there, make yourself aware of the positive counterpart of the negative energy quality And then begin to experience this negative energy emotion as intensely as you can. Breathe it out through an open mouth. Focus on exhale. See the negative energy feeling leaving, and as it leaves, inhale to feel or see the positive counterpart flowing into this place with a golden light. While the two energy qualities of negative, positive, the two colors of black, red, white, gold are completely exchanged. The dove then flies out again and again moves along the golden infinite lying gate. Its color almost white now, and then enters between the two columns where the space has also become almost completely white. The path of the infinite eight is clearly visible and shines with a golden light. Follow it. Feel the clarity of the space. Go along the path. And if you still have feelings that cling onto you, pick them up and fly with them to the heart. Become aware of the positive counterpart there. Then focus on the negative emotion that you have picked up. As much as you can feel that emotion, feel that feeling. Then breathe out strongly through the open mouth. Focus on the negative energy leaving you. And see, feel the positive energy as you breathe in, replacing it. And filling you with its white gold light. Until you are completely shining in that white gold light. Then in your heart a golden white gateway appears to your left. A brilliant white light emanating from it. Step through it, you are now entering the heart space. In the brilliant light you are welcomed by Jesus. And you see yourself as a child. Jesus embraces you. You feel His love, His joy, that you are here, that you have arrived. You feel the protection of His embrace, that you have returned home. Feel this moment as He embraces you. and you embrace him as a child. You embrace each other and are surrounded by the light of Christ. He is now guiding you with his hand towards a keyhole-shaped doorway. As you look through this portal, you see a pole of crisp golden white light, perpendicular to it, framed on either side by snow-white stones, which starts at the entrance to the passage and stretches long ahead into a flat green field. From here, looking through the keyhole from the heart space, it glows with wonderful light. Jesus asks you now, step through this keyhole portal and into this pool. Remember, this is an etheric pool, so your breathing is secured through the physical plane as you pass through it. So step into this pool. Step by step you go deeper and deeper. And as you go deeper, you are completely bathed in this crisp golden light. It covers your feet, and then it reaches your waist, and the light goes through you, filling you up as you submerge. Feel it, see it as this cool, pure, crisp glow completely permeates, washes over your cells, your organs. You go further into it. It's very pleasant. You feel the light wash over you, permeate you. You yourself become completely enlightened in this glow. Slowly becoming one with it as you go further into it. All negative imprints are washed away. Every cell of your organ is transformed into light, renewed, regenerated now. And then you are transformed into a coherent, malleable light. It reaches your shoulders, your head, and you breathe in it just as you would physically floating, dissolving in this light, becoming completely one with it, until you are totally immersed in it. Go further here in the pool of light below the surface. Feel yourself as you are already countless shimmering particles of light, completely one with the light. floating, flowing with the light in this pool of light, completely one, merging with it. And then after a while, as you go along in the pool, you start to emerge. Gradually you regain your purified snow white glowing form. At the end of the pool, as you step out onto the shore, you find the brick shining in the snow white crystalline that has formed from you, from the light with which you became one in the pool. This is your pure essence. Pick it up now. Feel it, it's not heavy. It is made of dense crystalline. From the edge of the pool across the green flat grassy field, now start walking away. In the distance you see figures in white robes, forming a circle, their hands where they met holding white and blue lilies between them. They hold the circle with strength. They are the 144,000. They hold the energy. Within the circle you see a tower spiraling clockwise, rising, building upwards. It is made up of many bricks of light, of essence like yours. The tower is the widest at the bottom, and you see from all directions on the grass shining white figures like you, coming from all directions with their essence stones in their hands, entering the ring and going up the spiral staircase of the tower clockwise, and then at the top, as you're building it, adding their essence to the tower, which is the spirit, and rises. As you get closer to the ring, held by the 144,000, they raise their hands like a gate for you to pass through, and you do so. As you are inside the circle, the ring closes behind you, forming a single ring of glowing light. Inside the circle, at the base of the tower, two winged lion bodies with angelic faces guard the upper spiral entrance. As you look up around the glowing white tower, angels sing, trumpeting and flying around it, and white dragons also fly around, protecting the process. You almost feel euphoric. You start to ascend on the clockwise spiral. Beneath your feet, the stones on the tower are soft, as if you are treading on clouds. As you move upwards, you feel more and more enveloped by love. More and more you feel you have come home. You belong. You are surrounded by the light of Christ's love. As you go upwards, the feeling becomes more and more inviting, more and more intense, like a magnet pulling you to the point you are looking for. You find your place and place your brick of essence here, continuing to build this tower higher and higher. As you place your brick, you feel it fit into place. You feel an electric pulse, a push, and suddenly you become one with the tower. Once again you become light and love. Feel this unity, this infinite love of light, where the essence of each soul is one. You feel everything. You understand everything now, no matter how many are around you. You are all one. Language is unnecessary because you feel everything. You see everything that you think, and you are permeated by the light and love of unity. That holds the bricks of essence together like a magnet, that makes this tower strong. Fear that power. Fear that connection, that light and love. It is an unshakable, powerful force. It gives you security, peace of mind. Stay in this feeling. And know that you have placed your building block here through this meditation. The more people place theirs, the higher and stronger this tower will become, as it used to be before it was destroyed. And the 144,000 hold the energy steadfastly. When you feel ready, focus back into your body. Breathe deeply and release. Then breathe back into the roots of Mother Earth and release into them. Then with your next inhale, drop the energy up from the Mother Earth's core and blend it with the flame of your soul. See the two energies blend and light up, and then exhale, sending this energy out to your cells, organs, Then let go. Again, breathe in from the core of Mother Earth. Blend the energy of your souls with the energy of the earth. And exhale to release it into your cells, organs, then into your aura and away from you. See your aura as being infused with this energy. Then on the next inhale, return to the room or wherever you are. Move your fingers, toes, legs and arms. And when you are ready, open your eyes. You have just done a tremendous work on yourself for the planet. Thank you very much. I wish you well.